Assalamu alaikum. Hello and welcome to SAAF Championship 2021 final match between India and Nepal. Looking at the Indian lineup, just one change. Anirudh Thapa back in starting 11, replacing Brendan Fernandez. Suspended Subhashish Bose is not in today's lineup. Sana Singh replacing him. Looking at the team's performances recently, they have been showing brightness and development throughout the tournament. They were sloppy in the first match against Bangladesh, but they had a wonderful performance against the host and defending champion Maldives and making into the finals. Captain Sunil Chhatri scoring 2 goals in that match. Right now, the leading goal scorer in this tournament is Nepal, first times making into the finals. Is the history-making starting lineup for Nepal. Kiran Kumar Limbu in the line. Suman Arya back in starting lineup. Ananta Tamang, Dinesh Rajvanshi, Gautam Shrestha, Sujal Shrestha, Pujan Upakoti, Rohit Chand, Tej Tamang, Suman Lama, and Navayug Shrestha. Unfortunate for both the teams. Coaches of both the teams has to watch the match from the stands today due to suspension. For Nepal, their starman Anjan Vista will not be able to feature in this match since he is suspended with 2 consecutive yellow cards in the last 2 games. We have a handful amount of supporters today present here in the stadium, especially from the Nepali side. But compared to the recent matches of India, the numbers of Indian spectators for this final has increased. With me, I have Ahmad Imad joining the commentary. Well, Nepal already made history, making it to the finals. But if they win, this will be a huge disappointment for the Giants team India, since they are title favorites coming into this final. Nepal getting things underway here. Pujan Upakoti from the back. Go forward to Rohit Chand. Indian players from the back, Rahul Beke, the most consistent player on this Indian side. after captain Sunil Chetri. Sana Singh, Rahul Beke, back to Gurpreet. It's long ball forward with Shrestha. Trying to pass it to Sujal Shrestha. Lalim Mavia.
Good evening, Asmin. Looking forward to a great final tonight between India and Nepal.
This time header from Manvir. Chetri was going for the ball, but he fouled Gautam Shrestha there. Combination of Manvir Singh and Sunil Chetri. Very vital for this Indian side, especially the performance against Team Maldives was very important.
You have to say India are slight favourites tonight, given their impressive performance against Nepal and Maldives.
This time long ball forward to Manvir Singh. Kiran Kumar Limbu coming off his line to make the clearance, and it was Thapa couldn't control it. From the back, Apujan Overkoti clears the ball.
Nepal, throughout this tournament, we've seen them try to attack through long balls from the back. It will be interesting to see if they stick with the same approach. Of course, India, we expect to dominate the game, as they did so impressively against Maldives.
Long forward from Gurpreet, had won by Suman Arya, but Suresh Singh collects the position. Mandar Rao running for the ball. The Shrestha did well to get it. But his pass wasn't so precise. Lalim Mavia from the midfield. Compared to the league round match between these two teams, where India won 1-0, a narrow victory for them. Nepal has a different approach for this match. Yasir going forward with the ball against Suman Lama. Suman Aryal gets it. Nicely done there by Suman Aryal. Rohit Chand again to Suman Aryal. Aga there. Yasir coming back and retaining position for Team India.
I think tonight for India, the key will be midfield control. We saw in the match against Maldives, Lalim Mavia in midfield, bossing the game, winning possession in dangerous positions, and creating chances.
Yasir, I said take forward there. Wonderful double save from Kiran Kumar Limbu. First it was Yasir with a long range effort. Kiran couldn't handle the ball that well. The other side now is Shrestha with his head for the bar. But that was a sloppy save first from Kiran Kumar Limbu, but he did cover up for his mistake. Anirudh Thapa couldn't place the ball inside the net.
I think that was a glimpse of what we are going to see in the rest of the match from both teams. India being patient and creating that chance at Nepal, like we said before, from a long ball, releasing their fast attackers. We saw them threatening just now.
This time, Dinesh from the back clears the ball. Sunil Chetri, very dangerous on high ball situation. There is the shot from Yasir. Kiran Kumar Limbu couldn't get it, but his leg save there. Powerful shot there from Anirudh Thapa.
Magnificent double save there by Kiran Kumar. The impressive performance for Nepal in this tournament. There have been many. Of course, before the start of the tournament, Nepal's main target, as described by their journalists, was to reach the final, which they have done. So from here on in, I think I don't think they have any pressure to win this game, but they will definitely want to win and create history, becoming the first Nepal team to win the SAAF championship.
So looking at the performances in this tournament, I won't say that they can't do it. They have lot of young blood and talented players. Time from Sujal Shrestha. Suman Lama collects the ball, lifting it inside the box. That was Navayuga Shrestha. Foul from him. Very unfortunate. Singh was going for the ball, but there's a foul from Navayuga. Referee wasn't impressed.
Well, I think that was a good chance for Navayuga Shrestha. Hit the post with an open goal. I'm not sure the goal would have been given. I think the referee called for a foul before that.
Gurpreet clearly had the ball in his hand. The challenge from Navayuga wasn't so impressive. Tonight we will see from the bench from both the teams. We have two assistants doing their duties, leading from the bench. As I highlighted before, both the coaches of both teams suspended for this game.
I think we're going to get another very good atmosphere here by the Nepali fans, as they are creating a very good support for their team here. Throughout the tournament, they've been very vocal with their support for their team, and Nepal, the players, have delivered. India also missing one of their key players tonight in defense. Subhashish played with such a crucial part in the win against Maldives. Was sent off late in the game.
Not only the win against Maldives, he has been a very important player for the team throughout the tournament. It's Busali. He has been accommodated in the central defense and also in the wing back position. Very dangerous player up front. There's the foul from Lalit Mavia and straight yellow card to him. So his first foul, first portion of the match. Things heating up here. Definitely wasn't that good.
A good position for Nepal to swing in the free kick.
Sujal Shrestha. Cross inside. Sunil Chatri was quite played. Second ball, one there by Anirudh Thapa. Foul from Sujal Shrestha.
Nepal will look to improve on their performance against India in the group match. In that match, they couldn't create many chances. India dominated the game, but missed a lot of chances. But in the end, their captain, their leader Sunil Chetri, was there to win the match. The top scorer of this year's edition of the SAAF Championship has 4 goals to his name already, and can add, of course, to that tally tonight.
Chand, Shrestha, position number 40. Chand is ball to Suman Arya, trying to beat off his marker there. Pritam Kochal trying to make the interception. Sujal Shrestha, both of them on the wing. Sujal Shrestha using Suman Lama. Yasir coming back and retaining position for Team India. This tournament, almost all the coaches highlighted, playing match every 3 days was a tough challenge for the play. Team India and Nepal did very well, rotating their whole squad. That might be the reason they both are here present in the finals.
Yes, and of course India did not play on match day 1, but since then every match day they've played. So terms of playing on consecutive match days, playing very close together, India definitely will feel that effect. But like you said, I feel they have rotated their team well, have kept their fitness well, and their last two matches, which they played during night time, their performance has drastically improved compared to their day matches.
There's a good catch there from Kiran Kumar Dimbu.
A very heavy rain here tonight. It'll be interesting to see if that plays any part in how the game goes. You know, with heavy rain, defending could get difficult,
especially with the long range efforts. Goalkeepers will have to be very careful. Slopey surface and collecting the ball, making the saves will be difficult. I'm sure all the attackers will be looking forward for drop balls or second balls.
India are record 7-time winners in the SAAF Championship, so they know what it takes to win this competition. But in recent years, in the last decade or so, India have shifted their focus to higher level tournaments, and as a result, they have qualified for the AFC Asian Cup on 2 occasions in the last decade.
Well, this tournament, they decided to send their senior team because they have Asian Cup qualifiers ahead. Competitive matches is what we are lacking in this region. So India decided to, take this tournament as a preparation for the upcoming qualifiers. This time, Manbir Singh trying to control the ball there, and then the Tamang clears it. Lalimavia.
These two teams they definitely know each other pretty well. Before the tournament, they played 2 friendlies, and again they met in the group stages. So we'll see how that plays into the game tonight. Nepal losing the group stage match and also lost one of the friendlies, the other ending in a draw. They'll definitely be looking to reverse those results. This is the most important match of them all. For Nepal, winning this tournament would signify the progress that they have made in recent years in terms of their football.
Banbir. Andara. Aniruddhava. Trying to beat off his marker. Manbir Singh lifting the ball inside the box. A little bit heavy for Yasir. Again, a long range effort there. Blocked. Still Yasir going for the ball. Blocked by Suman Aryal. Dinesh. Sunil Shetty was going for it. Kiran Kumar Limbu.
Kiran Kumar advancing to get the ball, but couldn't quite get it in his hand. But then there were 2 defenders behind him to cover. 3 defenders were there.
Nepal has shown their defensive qualities in this tournament, especially in the win against Maldives. They were outstanding, I would say, in terms of defensive display.
They would definitely believe in themselves tonight to be able to beat India.
And also they match against India until the later stages of the match. They
defended well.
Yeah, defended well. They stopped Indian attackers very well, I would say. Maniguttaba trying to win the loose ball there, but Sujal Shrestha, individual Anand Tamang, Kiran Kumar Limbu. Too high for Gautam Shrestha then. India keeping up the pressure. The slippery surface is troubling a lot of making it difficult for players to pass the ball with their desserts. And it is
If it could be a situation where we could see some mistakes that lead into goals.
mistakes like that. Sunil Chhatri was going for the ball, and very unfortunate that he slipped. And look at that. And accidental foul out said.
Tried to tackle the Nepal keeper to try to win the ball, but the Nepal keeper Kiran Kumar landed on him.
Navayuk Shrestha, Sana Singh from behind the ball. There's Tamang lifting the ball inside the box. And that was Rohit Chand. He slipped there. But the defender was trying to get the ball. Sana Rahul Beke couldn't defend well. He slipped. Rohit Chand did control the ball, but he couldn't get the second ball there. Rohit Chand against Rahul Beke. Navayuk. Still Navayuk is long range effort straight into the hands of Gurpreet Singh.
We're seeing Rohit Chand play in a much more advanced role tonight. In previous matches, we've seen him play in centre half.
They need someone with experience of Rohit Chand since Anjan Bista is suspended for this match. Now his leadership up front will surely be something important if Nepal are looking forward to win this match.
The conditions tonight are definitely hindering the vision of the players. Not able to see each other clearly. This leading to some missed passes, loose touches.
Sujal Shrestha.
We talked about Nepal's progress in the last few years, in recent years that they've made. I think one of their turning points was when they won the Bangabandhu Cup held in Bangladesh in 2016. They beat Bangladesh as well as Bahrain's under-23 side to claim that title, beat Maldives in the semi-final by 4 goals to 1. Navayuk trick in that match. Yeah, it was definitely one of their high points.
And I must say that in 2016 SAAF games with a very young squad with players like Navayuk Shrestha, Anjan Bista, Tej Tamang, Pujan Upakoti, Suman Aryal, all these players, Suman Lama, they have done wonderfully well against the younger sides of this region, against India, Maldives. They played wonderfully, and coming into this tournament, they have plenty of match experience and shown plenty of spark. Foul there from Navayuk.
And you have to say their preparations before this tournament was also one of the best. They played a lot of international friendlies, played a lot of top quality teams. And in terms of their preparations, you have to say they deserve to be here.
Rahul Beke lifting the ball forward to Manvir Singh, a little bit high there. Ananta Tamang, Dinesh, Sujal Shrestha to control the ball.
Saw in the previous game a little bit of battle between the coaches of the two teams. Abdullah Al-Muteri, the Nepal's coach, was not happy with India's coach. Igor Stimac celebrated India's goal. He thought he mocked him with the little dance.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, we won't be seeing that battle tonight with both coaches suspended.
Sana Singh did wonderful there. First he slipped by getting back on his feet and claiming the ball. Rahul wicket. Yasir, Suresh, Tej Tamang doing well to gain position. Avayu Shrestha. They are retaining position. Suresh, Yasir. Mandar Rao. Sana Singh. Rahul wicket. Yasir. Couldn't find Pritam Kotal there. Sujal Shrestha. Rohit Chand tackling to get the ball, to win the ball, but Pritam Kotal wonderfully there to get the position, but his pass to Manveer Singh wasn't so impressive. Pujan Upakoti. How are you? Nepal players playing for a handball.
Neither team have really got settled in this match so far. Perhaps the conditions also playing its part. But Nepal will overall be happy with the way they have played.
And both the teams are losing position quite easily. The last 20 minutes, I would say. Anirudh Thapa doing his bit of defending. Dalan Mavia. Anirudh. One of few players who played in last 2018 SAAF Championship final.
India just trying to pass the ball in their midfield and defense, waiting for patient attack.
Mandar Rao, he's ball forward. There, Dinesh clearing it. Anirudh Thapa collecting ball inside. Anirudh, wonderful tackle there by Dinesh Upakoti. Dinesh Rajvanshi.
He had to time that well, giving away a penalty, but that was a good challenge.
Asir. It's cross forward. There was a punch. Kiran Kumar Dimbu.
Was a tricky cross. It looked like it could just drop into the goal, but Kiran Kumar covered. Was taken, no chances there.
He did have his colleague behind him. Wasn't got to take any risk from the with the Kotal in the corner inside the box. There was Sana Singh trying to play it. Second attempt from Suresh blocked by Tej Tamang.
Nepal defending in numbers. A lot of men in their own box to try and block India's shots. Will be a tough match for India. But being favourites, they would expect to win.
Mandar Rao. Go forward. Kiran Kumar Limbu collecting the ball without any pressure.
It was very well won by Rohit Chand.
Subanaria. His big pass is collected there by Manveer Singh. Sunil Chatri to Manveer Singh. And Tamang covering up for his defender there.
Sumanaria loss of possession inside his own half. Can't afford to give away those chances to this Indian team. They were able to defend that one though.
Ananta Tamang had to make a lot of challenges in the last 25 minutes. Leading at the back. Oi Chang. Samanarial. The pass from him to Sujal Shrestha was more closer to the goalkeeper.
The idea was there, but pass was overhit. Sujal Shrestha was in a good position.
Aniruddhava. Sunil Chetri. Is Safford straight into the hands of Kiran Kumar Dimbu.
Good chance. Chetri was able to get his shot away, but a bit too close to Kiran Kumar. Was able to collect it without too much trouble.
Arial, ball foul from Pritam Gajna. Dinesh with a free kick. Chance going for the ball. Rahul Meke. Chetri going for the ball. Crossing inside. Chetri can't sit up. Trying to find Yasser at the back post. Wonderful defending there from Nepal.
Manveer Singh sent out a very good pass through to Sunil Chetri, but again, very well defended by Nepal.
Great.
I think one of their concerns so far tonight would be the frequency of losing possession in midfield.
Sunil Chetri losing the position to Ananta Tamang, and there Sujal Shrestha was going for the ball. He sends up. Suresh was the player who would make the challenge.
For Sunil Chetri tonight, it's a chance to make another bit of history by going level with Lionel Messi in terms of international goals. Now he has 79 goals to his name for India.
Shrestha is going forward. Our Yoga doing wonderful there. There's Samang. It's crossing inside the box. Rohit Chand is going for the ball. Gurpreet Singh.
Just a bit too close to Gurpreet Singh. Rohit Chand was waiting for the header. Couldn't quite reach it. Gurpreet Singh got it before him. Nepal have had a few encouraging signs tonight. Look more threatening in attack than they did in the group match against India. Nepal have previously only beaten India in the SAAF Championship once. Game when the tournament was hosted by themselves in 2013. Beat India in a group stage match. to finish top of their group, but lost to Afghanistan in the semi-final. Had a few semi-final heartbreaks in recent editions of the SAAF Championship. But this time, this round-robin format, finished second in the group and they've advanced to the final.
Sana Singh from the back. And Taba, wonderful pass to Mandarao. Darao, wasted across from him. There was a nice little through pass from Anirudh. So far doing wonderful tonight in the heart of midfield.
Yeah, getting the ball in a very good position again for cross, but the cross was too strong for anyone. I think Nepal will be pleased with what they've seen so far tonight.
Oichan. Ujana Pakoti. That's a foul from Suresh. Gautam Shrestha. Sujal. Again to Gautam. Good piece of skill there from the young midfielder.
India looking to play from the back.
That was Tej Sabang flipping the ball inside the box. This time again, too close to the goalkeeper. He had space and time to deliver a good cross.
I think that's what Nepal are lacking right now. Final ball into the box. Quality of that ball has not quite been there. Got into some promising positions.
Chatri. Anirudh Taba. Which is the ball inside the box. Collected by Kiran Kumar.
Again, from India. The cross also not finding the target. Similar story on both sides. This is SAAF Championship. We've had fewer teams and a much tighter tournament.
Lama. Puja. Ariel, the ball forward. Chando is going for the ball. A foul from Rahul Beckett.
We've seen a lot of tightly contested matches in this year's edition. No one-sided affairs. Not too many goals in this year's tournament. In fact, India and Nepal are the two top scoring sides. They've both got 5 goals. From their 4 group stage matches. Just above a goal per game.
Ariel with the throw. Yasir. To the Chetri. Balen. Anirudh Taba. Ball forward to Manveer Singh. Up against Anand Tamang. Still Manveer. Suresh. Lifts the ball inside the box. Sunil Chetri was there. Again, Lalit Mavia was going for the ball. That foul from Sunil Chetri against Kiran Kumar Dipu.
Sunil Chetri struggling with a bit of a knock. The challenge by the Nepal goalkeeper this time.
How are you? Beke winning the header. Lalit Mavia. Gautam. Ujjal trying to find Suman Lama there, but foul against him.
With 36 minutes gone, it's still 0-0. Haven't had too many clear-cut chances, but some good goal-scoring opportunities, some half chances, both sides.
Both teams are doing well in the midfield zone, I would say. Not giving much time and space for the midfielders to make passes and distribute the ball. Gautam Shrestha. Some ball forward inside the box. Rahul Beke clears it back before he makes the cross. The ball was out of play.
Ball just went out of play before he could deliver that cross.
Yasser. So Yasser against Suman Lama lifting the ball inside the box. Here's by Krishan Upakot.
Nepal have covered their box in numbers. Four defenders there again.
They always have 4 players inside the box, even though if they are losing a fullback to defend the cross. Defensive midfielders helping the central midfielders inside the box, giving them extra command to cover up the loose balls.
Made some very good cover.
Cross from Kochal there. And Wamia was trying to make an effort. He misses his footing. Aniruddhaba trying to find Sana Singh. Gautam. And Tamang is long ball forward. Suresh winning the header. Sana Singh. Kept the ball very well. Yasir. Suresh. Lalit Mavia. Manveer Singh. Nice bit of play there from the Indian players. This time, Shrestha makes sloppy tackle there.
Okay, applaud the effort there by Sujal Shrestha. Didn't give up on the ball. He's given away a free kick here for India though. Kotal and Yasser standing over it.
here. Top. Was from Gum. Papos Rahul Beke was trying to make an attempt. He misses his footings there. Because of the rain, players are unable to judge the ball very well. Not able to make enough connection on the ball,
making it difficult in the air, but also with their ground passes, not quite able to